Good morning, everyone. Sorry about the camera angle. You're on the dash so that I can look at the road. I normally don't do too many of these when I'm driving. Guess it just is what it is. There we go. Oh, I need to dust. I just wanted to give you guys an update. Chris has joined up with CAC, Citizens Assisting Citizens. If you listen to Survival Podcast or Jack Spirko, you probably are familiar with that organization. It's a grassroots, just individuals helping other individuals organization. And he teamed up with them to go help with Hurricane Harvey relief efforts. So he they gave an initial amount to each person. They're covering their gas. They're finding homes for people to stay in so that there's very low overhead. And then they met up in the Fort Worth area. I don't know if all of them did, but the particular group that he's working with met up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And basically what they're doing is loading up their cars with food, water, diapers, feminine hygiene products, and drive it down into the affected areas. And then they're looking for places where Red Cross and FEMA aren't set up yet. So smaller communities where people need help, but they aren't getting help from the bigger agencies. And just finding the local organizations that are working. So for example, yesterday they found a church that had a shelter set up in it. And they're just making contacts with local people and seeing what they need. So we started posting about this on our Facebook pages, and Chris just opened up his PayPal account, and people have been so generous. They're just donating crazy amounts of money. We're so grateful. So he's been there since, well, he drove Sunday, and then he worked all day Monday, all day yesterday, just ferrying relief back and forth. And so if you're interested in following that journey of what's going on, we've been posting it on our farms. Well, actually, we've been posting it on our personal Facebook pages, but this morning I just went over and shared everything to our farm Facebook page. So that is Plan B, BEE, Orchard and Farm. So you can look that up. I probably, if I can edit this video, I'll put a link to it in the description so that you can just click on it and go over there and see everything that he's been doing. Last night, he did about an hour live Facebook Live video showing where like driving through affected areas. And yesterday they went to this neighborhood where their house had been flooded and then the water had receded, and he said he was really surprised that people were refusing help. They're like, no, we have enough food, we're good, go take that to someone else who needs it. And so we were just dialoguing, well, what do you think these people might need if they don't really need the food and water, if they have that? And so we talked about maybe putting together some cleanup kits, like filling up 5-gallon buckets with masks and gloves and eye protection and, I don't know what else he'll think of to put in there. I'm sure he'll think of some stuff. Just something to offer people hope, to give them a sense of community, to help. Also, when they went to the church where they were dropping off food and water, they were told that they had received plenty of donations right now of food and water, but they really needed aspirin and ice. So they made a run to a store and got like 15 bags of ice because they didn't know how much room the church had to store ice. And then they were going to check and then go back out if needed. And they, loaded up on aspirin. And it has just been such a huge, not blessing, but just a great feeling for Chris to just be able to look at somebody and say, what do you need right now? Okay, I'll be right back. And then go find a store and supply that need. They also brought a generator with gas cans. And so if people are out of power, Chris brought a power strip that's like 10 plug outlets long. People can charge their cell phones or their devices so that they can contact their families. Motorists have been stranded on the side of the road out of gas. Chris said gas prices are really jacked up in the Houston area, like the closer you get. And so, people are trying to get farther before they buy gas and they're running out, or the gas stations were out of gas or closed. And so he'd been able to use some of that gas to help people get back on the road so that they could take their family to safety. So just things like that, just people helping people. So that's just our small part, and really, we haven't given any of our own money. All we've given is time. We've just spread the word, and then Chris is there, grounds on the feet. So if you want to really see some action from someone that you know, we consider you guys our YouTube family. We invite you into our home every week. We invite you onto our farm every week. So I really encourage you to go over there, and from our farm page, you can click on either one of us. Our posts about the hurricane, all of our updates are public. So you're welcome to go browse through and see anything else I didn't post. And so that's all. Thank you so much, guys. And what else? I guess that's all. Everybody have a great day.